What up YouTube, this is your president, the Presidential Tourist, back with another restaurant review video. This is for the Blue Palmetto Cafe, which is located at Bok Tower Gardens. I'm usually not there in the morning, so I usually get lunch, but this time we were there for breakfast. So I wanted to review it for breakfast, and we're gonna get a couple of things and show it. Fortunately, there was a little issue with me filming that the beginning footage there. I kind of lost it. That footage, unfortunately, had a little problem with it, so I'm refilming again. So we've already ate there, so this intro is going to be filmed after the actual review. But anyways, you know what that means. Let's get to it. A rare breakfast video, and at Bok Tower Gardens, which is extra cool. Because Bok Tower Gardens is a cool place to go. It's at the Blue Palmetto Cafe is the name of the place. That's at Bok Tower Gardens. Alright, you know what that means. Let's get to it. Yeah. Whoops. Okay, we're here for the rare breakfast. We just never here this early, and we just made it right before they stopped serving. We made it a little bit before 11. We got the Bok breakfast bowl, and then the breakfast sandwich, breakfast bagel sandwich. We also got a cookie, which I'll show in a second. And then got unsweet tea. Unfortunately, they don't have the green tea right now. They're out of stock, which is too bad, because the green tea here is really, really good. Has like almost like a lemony taste to it. It's really nice. And then Mom got a coffee. So it's waiting for our food. Everyone's always really nice here, and the food's always really great. But we've been here for lunch, just to show you kind of what this looks like. But they change the menu from time to time, so depending when you see this, it might be different. Kind of gives you an idea. The flounder sandwich is what I get a lot. That's really good. Alright, here's the bagel breakfast sandwich. Looks really good. And then here is the Bok breakfast bowl. Looks fantastic, smells great. Alright, we'll get into it and let you know how it is. They do have seating outside as well, but I always sit in here. It's a lot cooler. I like coming in here because they show you the different stages of like the Bok Tower or the Singing Tower being built. They used to have a lot more drink choices here, juices and craft sodas. Now they just have a few Coke products. They only have the black tea now. I think I might have mentioned, but they usually have green tea over there, and the green tea is really good. Unfortunately, they are out of it. You enjoying this?
I love their bagels and their fried eggs. They're so delicious.
This place isn't. I mean, it's a decent size.
And their coffee is good.
Yeah, if you count the outside seating. Yeah, Mom likes the coffee.
Yes.
Of course, they have the silverware. They have oil and vinegar, different kinds of creams. You know, different usual condiments, salt and pepper. Right now they have coffee, hot water, decaf. And here's the stuff for the coffee and stuff. Different kinds of sugars and things. They have some hot sauces. Coke products. Like I said, they used to have craft sodas, and they no longer do, unfortunately. And they used to have like different, like I said right here, different like juices and stuff years and years ago. It was great. I remember trying that. You had a lot of good different stuff. They even used to have more of these things that you put for like the tea and stuff, the sweetener. Now they kind of cut it down. They have honey. And they have regular black tea there. Normally they have green tea there. They also sell some bottled drinks. I've tried that. That's actually really good. I reviewed this on my channel. It's from Australia. Some waters and like Powerades and vitamin waters. Some yogurt with, with like cereal stuff. Yes, they also sell a few snacks. I actually tried this dill pickle one before. It's actually really good. But they have some different like flavor, like pretzel sticks. There's a birthday cake one, and some candy and stuff. A few souvenir glasses. I think they sell these here, but they probably have them more at the souvenir store. But actually sell some veggie dip mix, some honey, and some other treats. You can buy some Mediterranean garlic oil. No idea how much that is. I never bought that stuff. And then you order here. They also have some alcohol, and they have some ice creams. We only got the ice cream here like once, but I reviewed this place before, so some of this you've seen. But I'm here for breakfast. I've never been here for breakfast, and I don't know when I'm going to be here for that again. So I'm not an early person, but I just wanted to show you. They changed this place decoration-wise over the years. It hasn't hugely changed, but the background behind where they order behind there, where you can see, they've changed that. But okay. Yeah, I just want to emphasize again that the breakfast here is served from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Alright, just want to give a quick wrap up how the breakfast was. Look, you know, every time we always eat there, it's always been really pleasant. Everyone's nice there. The place is really clean. Like I said, everyone's nice, and we've always been happy with the food. I really liked my breakfast bowl. It was a decent size and had a good variety of things. Add a little ketchup to it. It was good. It wasn't too small. It was just right size. Well, you know, for a bigger man like me, you know, you can always eat some more. I know, but yeah, I liked it. It was well cooked, and I think I never had the breakfast there before, as I mentioned earlier. So to try that, I definitely enjoyed it. Mom liked her breakfast bagel sandwich. She said it was well cooked. You know, I mean, it's just a typical. All this was basically typical breakfast food, but it was done really well. We never had any problems with the food at the Blue Palmetto Cafe. And like I said, everyone's there is pretty nice and everything. They didn't have the green tea, unfortunately. I asked someone that worked there, and they said they're out of stock on it, but they should be getting it back. Because the green tea is actually really fantastic. It has something mixed in with it, and it tastes really good. So I got the black tea this time. The black tea was okay. Mom enjoyed her coffee. I'm not a coffee guy. Like I mentioned earlier in the video, they used to have different craft sodas and juices and stuff. Unfortunately, they don't have that anymore. I wish they would bring that back. I enjoyed it a lot. But they have different fountain beverages and, of course, bottled drinks if you want that. So they still have a decent variety. But yeah, I mean, everything was good. I have no complaints about the food or complaints about the place. You know, they're always nice. The place is always really clean, and we always enjoy going there and getting something to eat when we visit Bok Tower Gardens, which is a very beautiful place. If you're ever in the Lake Wales, Florida area, you should definitely check it out. But yeah, I mean, that's about all I can say about it. It was a good, hearty breakfast. Well cooked. No complaints. And if we get there again during breakfast time, we'll get it again or get something else. Don't know about filming again, though. I think this is like the third time I filmed this restaurant. I did it years ago. And I did it again more recently. And now for breakfast. So I don't think I'll film it again. I normally don't film a restaurant more than once. But because of the historical nature of Bok Towers and years apart between the first two, and now so they went for the breakfast areas, I wanted to show a little bit of the breakfasty foods there. Is why I have the third one. So I doubt I'll film it again. But I wanted to just show it off because I was there that time. And I usually not. And like I said, we always enjoy our time there. But okay, I'm going to let go. I'm going to get going. Any comments, questions, let me know. Thank you for watching. And if you happen to stop at the Blue Palmetto Cafe, just make sure. Blue Palmetto Cafe at Bok Tower Gardens. Yep. Make sure, and because if you visit because you've seen this video, make sure you let them know that the Presidential Tourist sent you. Alright. Thank you for watching, everyone. Hope everyone has a nice day. You know what that means. time to get on to the next video. Alright. Peace. Bye. Yeah.